Big data is a term for the huge and complex sets of data that are generated constantly in our modern digital world. Think about all the data that's created each day, like when people use social media, search for information, buy things online, or use apps on their phones. Each action adds to the massive pool of digital information that companies, governments, and other organizations could potentially analyze to understand patterns, trends, and behaviors. Imagine you're trying to understand what makes a restaurant successful. You could look at the number of customers that visit, what they order, how much they spend, the reviews they leave, the time of day they come in, and much more. When you gather all this information, you're dealing with data. Now multiply this by thousands of restaurants, millions of customers, and every day of the year, and you've got what we call big data. Characteristics of big data. Big data is often described by the 3 V's. Volume. This is the sheer amount of data being generated. Big data is massive. It's way more data than an individual can go through manually. In fact, some companies collect petabytes, 1 million gigabytes of data each day. Velocity. This is the speed at which data is generated and needs to be processed. With data flowing in continuously, especially from sources like social media, sensors, and real-time apps, the speed of data creation is faster than ever. Variety. Big data isn't just numbers on a spreadsheet. It includes many different kinds of data, such as text, images, video, audio, and even sensory data, like temperature or movement. Different formats make it challenging to analyze, but they also offer a more complete picture of whatever you're studying. Some people add a couple more V's, like veracity, how accurate or trustworthy the data is, and value, what insights or benefits you can get from it. The idea is that with big data, you're often dealing with information that is raw, unfiltered, and messy. But within that mess, there could be valuable insights waiting to be discovered. Why big data matters. The main reason big data has become so important is that it allows people and organizations to make better decisions. In the past, companies made decisions based on limited information, gut feelings, or small surveys. Now they can use big data to base their choices on actual behavior and patterns. For example, healthcare. Hospitals use big data to improve patient care, predicting outbreaks of diseases, and even diagnosing conditions faster by analyzing symptoms, test results, and patient histories on a massive scale. Business. Companies use big data to understand customer preferences, predict buying behavior, improve products, and optimize operations. For instance, Netflix and Amazon use data about what customers watch or buy to recommend other content or products they're likely to enjoy. Government. Governments analyze big data for public safety, like detecting patterns in crime to allocate police resources better, or in weather patterns to warn citizens about natural disasters. Science and research. Scientists rely on big data to understand complex systems like climate change, disease spread, and even the behaviors of distant stars. Challenges of big data. Handling big data isn't easy. Here are some major challenges that come with it. Storage. With so much data being generated, it's difficult to store it all. Special storage systems, like cloud storage and distributed databases, are used to handle the volume. Processing power. Processing all this data to make it useful takes a lot of computer power and energy. Regular computers can't handle big data. They need clusters of servers and special technologies like Hadoop or Spark. Data quality. Since big data comes from many sources, it often includes incorrect, incomplete, or irrelevant data. Cleaning this data before analyzing it is a major task. Privacy. With so much data about people's lives, there's always a risk of violating privacy. Laws and guidelines are being developed to protect personal information, but it's still a big concern. How big data is analyzed. Analyzing big data is where the magic happens, and it's often done with techniques from artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning. Here are some methods. Machine learning. This is where computers learn from data patterns and make predictions. For example, a machine learning algorithm could be trained to predict if a customer is likely to return based on their purchase history. Data mining. This is the process of exploring large data sets to find patterns or relationships. Retailers might use data mining to find out which products are bought together, like people buying shampoo and conditioner. Natural language processing. This is used to analyze text data like comments on social media, emails, or customer reviews. It helps organizations understand public sentiment or detect trends in how people are talking about a topic. The future of big data. As technology advances, big data will keep getting bigger. With more and more devices connected to the Internet of Things, data will keep growing at an even faster rate. This opens the door to more precise and personalized services, but it also raises questions about privacy and security. In short, big data isn't just about having a lot of information. It's about what we can learn from it. Organizations worldwide are tapping into this ocean of data to make smarter decisions, improve services, and drive innovation.